So let's say you're constantly hungry, you're eating all the time, and you're losing weight without trying, right? You're diabetic, maybe you're having some other symptoms, you're urinating a lot, you feel really fatigued and tired no matter how much you eat, and you're losing weight. Let's talk about what might be wrong. Hi everyone, my name is James Marin. I'm a holistic registered dietitian, environmental nutritionist, author, speaker, and diabetes expert. So you've been a diabetic, or maybe you don't know you're diabetic and you're experiencing these symptoms, right? You're having blurry vision, frequent urination, lots of thirst, maybe lots of hunger. You're feeling really tired no matter how much you eat. And on top of that, you're losing weight without even trying. You're not really exercising, but you just can't seem to put on weight. And on top of that, you're losing weight, okay? So there's a number of reasons, okay? So if you're having uncontrolled diabetes, meaning your blood sugar is spiking, your A1C is really high, you could lose weight. And you might be thinking, how is that possible? What are you talking about? How does that happen? Well, the idea is that you have high blood sugar, so you have a lot of sugar, but the sugar is not getting into your cells because your insulin is not working, okay? So that means you're eating certain foods that are not only gonna spike your blood sugar, but there are also certain foods that will also block your cells from receiving the correct signals to then let blood sugar in, to let insulin do its job. Okay, so what you're left with is like a thick, syrupy blood full of sugar, and none of that sugar, or very little of that sugar, is actually going into your cell. So you're always feeling thirsty, you're always feeling hungry. Okay, and what you're probably doing with all that urine is you're urinating sugar, right? It's going out into your urine and you're trying to pee out sugar because your body has no other way to get rid of that sugar. And what then happens is you start to lose weight, you don't feel well, and you're in big trouble. If this is happening, if this is you, if this sounds like you want to see your doctor right away because you're in rough water. The analogy I give for this is you were on a nice boat and everything was going well and you fell overboard, okay? You're in turbulent ocean water, you're out in the middle of the ocean. That would freak me out, okay? I would be scared. There's sharks in the water. And medication, so when you go to your doctor, he's gonna probably most likely prescribe you medication, whether it's metformin or a type of insulin. And what that is, think of that as a life raft, right? Think of that as a buoy someone is throwing out to you so you can hold on to, so you can kind of get away from the sharks, so you can get away from the rough, waters and the waves, and you can hold on to, right? And the idea with that medication is that's gonna give you some time, that's gonna buy you some time, but eventually wanna pull you back into the boat, okay? So with the medication, there are things you can do in your life, there are foods you can eat, there are ways, of daily habits that you can practice and employ into your life that will get rid of these symptoms, that will help you to find a balanced weight, that will get rid of all that sugar in your blood, okay? So medication helps, but that's only one part of this big puzzle called health, right? So I want you to understand, weight loss, and even though you're eating a lot, is not normal, okay? You don't want to be losing weight, especially if you're already at a low weight and you are continuing to lose. That's a sign you're going to run into other problems. That's a sign your A1C is probably very high and you could even go into a diabetic coma, okay? You could die potentially. Okay, so this is where diabetes can get really deadly. I urge you to see the doctor right away. Okay, and on top of that, when you see the doctor and he does give you medication, employ and learn about other lifestyle factors, other lifestyle habits that you can use to make sure this doesn't happen again and to even get you out of the diabetes trap, okay? And so what I want to give you is this booklet that I give to my patients all the time. In this booklet is a shopping guide as well as 101 foods to avoid, okay? And these are foods that will make your cell not work properly, right? These are foods that will kind of form that insulin resistance. These are foods that will spike your blood sugar and cause inflammation in your body, okay? So this information I give to my patients all the time, and this starts them on the right track, on the path to reversing their symptoms, right? So if they're in the rough waters and they have the medication as their life raft, this gets them on the path to then coming back into this nice, warm, safe boat, okay? So this is absolutely free. If you click the link below, you'll get this booklet absolutely free. And if you enjoyed the information that was shared here right now, give us a like, share this information with your friends and family, okay? Because weight loss, while you're experiencing these other symptoms, right? Urination, fatigue, and blurred vision, right? Frequent thirst and hunger is not normal, okay? If you're losing weight and you're eating a lot, that means your blood sugar, so the energy from your food is just staying in your blood. And not only that, you're probably urinating it out and you could be doing damage to your kidneys. So you want to see the doctor right away, okay? Share this with friends and family who you feel are struggling with this, okay? People you know who are struggling with diabetes, who are struggling with not understanding or not knowing what to eat to help them get out of this diabetes trap. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you soon and have a wonderful day.